football fans, soccer fans. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. Where the hell did I... Antelope Valley. Friday morning, the day after the USA. The USA. Advanced to the semifinals next Tuesday. They will play whoever wins tomorrow between Venezuela and Argentina. And then today, Peru plays Colombia, and then tomorrow Mexico. Who does Mexico play tomorrow? Mexico plays Chile. That's right. And those four teams are vying for the other semifinal. Now, today or yesterday rather, in Euros. Let's go over really quickly what happened yesterday in Euros. England came back to beat Wales 2-1. Oof, that was major. Northern Ireland beat Ukraine 2-0. It's their first ever win in the Euro Championship in the history of their nation. First. What was the other one? Oh, and then Poland and Germany. They drew 0-0. Goose eggs. It was back and forth. It really wasn't one of the better games, actually. It's the first 0-0 draw also of the tournament so far. Now today, this morning, Italy beat Sweden 1-0. And let me tell you something about Ibrahimovic. He came out recently and said that as a world player, on a scale of 1 to 10, he's an 11. I think he's been watching Spinal Tap a little too much because the 11 on their amplifiers really didn't do anything else. It was but he's an 11. Remember that, okay? As far as Ibrahimovic goes. What has he done so far? Friggin' nothing. Zero. Zip. Bleh. Be better to quit boasting about yourself and just play. Let your play let us know what you're all about. Okay? Anyway, today, right now I'm watching this morning, because that was this morning game. Then I had to go out and do some errands. Now I'm back, I'm watching Czech Republic versus Croatia. And Croatia just scored a goal versus Petacek, who's the keeper for Czech Republic. He's been their number one keeper for 14 years. Oof. And he's still a great keeper in the BPL, one of my favorites. Okay, so let's talk a bit. Oh, and then later, well, first we'll talk about the USA. Yesterday's game. Oof. They had to make it exciting towards the end because they went up 2-0 and ended up winning 2-1. Right? I forgot to put down the score here. But unfortunately, we have to enter the next semifinal, the next game, which is the semifinal, down 3 of our key players. Jermaine Jones, because of a friggin' stupid direct red card that he got in yesterday's game. And Bedoya and Bobby Woods, because they received yellow cards. They were on a yellow card, so therefore they have to get a game suspension. 3 of our main players are out against probably what's going to be Argentina. Are you kidding me? Oy. Now, one thing I disagree with as far as the referee did on the other side was when the player from Ecuador decided he was Bruce Lee and brought his leg up against Bobby Woods. Luckily, Bobby Woods sort of ducked it, but it glanced off of it, and he gave him a yellow card. That's a send-off. That's a perfect definition of a red card, because Jermaine Jones was for a little slap that he gave the guy, but he sort of had his hand halfway closed. He just glanced. He didn't even touch the guy really. But you still throw a punch, boom, you're out. But that was stupid. But this one, the referee also should have booted that guy out. As a matter of fact, another player did get booted out right after Jermaine Jones got booted out for 2 yellows. It was Valencia. Because of a hard tackle. Hey, knock it off, I'm working here. Anyway, but they should have been down another player because that was a straight red card. So, forget it. USA advances. So, we have to make sure that we all watch the game next Tuesday. Now, we move to today. Because after this game, I'm going to watch España, the motherland, España, right? La Roja. So it says over here, you see? La Roja. Anyway, they play Turkey, and they won their first game. So if they win today, they automatically advance. Italy advanced today with their win because that was their second win. So if Spain gets their second win today, they advance out of the group. Ooh, it's gonna be in a little while. I gotta finish watching this, and then go, and then I'll come back and talk to you about it and other stuff that's happening probably around the world as far as FIFA is concerned. Who knows what Sepp Blatter's into nowadays? Again, so say no to racism, and you guys, and go USA! Always go USA, especially next Tuesday. I'm so happy. I'm starting a new gig Sunday, but I'm off Tuesday. It just worked out perfectly.